Hello, and welcome back to the Richard Talaferro podcast, where we take a look at career insights and give advice to career changers. You already know something's off at work. Maybe it's the quiet hallways, the sudden budget meetings, the way your manager's tone has shifted just slightly. What you're feeling right now is not paranoia, it's your instincts picking up on signals. And those instincts might be the most valuable asset you have right now. Here's what I want you to know. I've spent 26 years in newsrooms. I've witnessed layoffs. I've read and edited countless layoff stories. And I've seen this pattern play out every single fourth quarter, like clockwork. And that season is here now. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to share 5 moves that can transform your anxiety about those layoffs into confidence and preparation. Now, let me be honest with you about something difficult. Some companies, like Paramount over the summer, they didn't call them workforce reductions. They didn't even call them restructuring. They called them internally kill list. And I'm afraid that language tells you everything you need to know about how this works. Companies want clean balance sheets heading into year end. Investors want to see efficiency improvements in those fourth quarter earnings calls. Executives want their bonuses tied to hitting cost reduction targets. And employees, we become the math that makes it all work. This pattern plays out across many industries: tech, media, retail, finance. The timing is remarkably consistent. And here's what matters for you: good people with strong track records find themselves suddenly expendable. The messaging stays consistent too. Right up until the announcement, everything seems normal, sometimes even optimistic, which means that waiting for clear signals is waiting too long. And by the time the announcement comes, you're already behind. So, if you're employed right now and feeling that uncertainty, you're reading the room correctly. The question is, what do you do with that information? You can't control the kill list, but you can control your level of preparation. And preparation doesn't mean you expect the worst, it means you refuse to be caught off guard. So let me walk you through 5 moves that matter right now. And these aren't someday steps, these are tonight steps. Move 1: resume readiness. 1 hour tonight. Update your resume with recent accomplishments, current responsibilities, and measurable results. Not when you hear rumors, do it tonight. And what this gives you is the ability to respond instead of scrambling. Move 2: network activation. Message 5 people this week: former colleagues, industry connections, mentors. Simple check ins, no agenda, just genuine reconnection. And these relationships will become your safety net. Move 3: financial clarity. Calculate your runway. How long can you sustain yourself if income stops? This number either reveals you need to adjust your spending now, or it gives you confidence that you have time to be strategic. Either way, you need to know. Move 4: work preservation. Download examples of your best work to personal storage: presentations, campaigns, projects, metrics. Once you're locked out of company systems, this evidence of your value disappears. And move 5: visibility upgrade. Update your LinkedIn profile. Make it current, complete, and compelling. You're not announcing that you're job hunting, you're making sure that you're findable when opportunities emerge. And here's the practical value for you. These 5 steps take maybe 3 hours total, and they move you from reactive victim to strategic professional. There is a massive psychological difference between scrambling to update your resume after a layoff announcement and already having it done. Between frantically reaching out to your network in desperation versus maintaining relationships consistently. One position is powerless, the other is powerful. The layoff might not happen to you, and the kill list might not include your name. But the confidence that comes from being prepared is valuable regardless of what happens. You sleep better, you negotiate better. You make decisions from strategy rather than fear. And look, I understand the frustration. The were family emails followed by departure emails. The optimistic town halls followed by sudden cuts. It's maddening. And you have every right to be frustrated by those contradictions. But I'm afraid that frustration, as justified as it is, won't protect you when the announcement comes. What will protect you is the preparation you do right now. That's where your power lives, not in fixing what they do, but in controlling how ready you are. And that readiness, it starts tonight. Now, if this resonated with you, I'd love to hear what step you're taking first. How are you feeling about your job security right now? Share your thoughts or reach out to me directly. Your experience might help someone who's feeling that same uncertainty. Until next time, trust your instincts. They're telling you something important. If you're looking for work that works for you, come find me at richardtaliaferro.com. Thanks for listening and talk to you next week.